A mysterious letter. In the enchanting world of Mystical Creatures Academy, where kids' imagination knows no bounds, a thrilling adventure awaits. The story begins with a mysterious letter that arrives at the doorstep of our young protagonist, Alex. The letter, sealed with an exquisite golden wax stamp, emanates an aura of magic and curiosity. As Alex carefully opens the envelope, a small cloud of shimmering dust escapes, tickling their nose. The letter, written in elegant, swirling calligraphy, invites Alex to embark on a quest of a lifetime. It promises an extraordinary journey through a land filled with fantastical creatures and hidden treasures. Eager to uncover the secrets that lie ahead, Alex sets off on an adventure that will test their courage, wit, and belief in the extraordinary. Along the way, they encounter creatures like no other, unicorns with shimmering manes, mischievous fairies who love to play pranks, and wise old dragons who guard ancient wisdom. The letter serves as a guide, leading Alex through enchanted forests, across treacherous rivers, and into the heart of a hidden castle. It reveals clues that unlock the doors to magical realms, where the laws of reality bend and imagination reign supreme. Each challenge brings Alex closer to unraveling the ultimate mystery, the secret of the Mystical Creatures Academy itself. As Alex delves deeper into this mystical world, they discover the power of friendship, empathy, and the courage to believe in the impossible. Along the way, they forge unbreakable bonds with creatures, both fierce and gentle, and learn valuable life lessons that will shape their character forever. Through the subchapter A Mysterious Letter, young readers are transported into a world where their imagination takes flight. They are encouraged to dream big, embrace their creativity, and explore the limitless possibilities that lie within their minds. The story aims to inspire kids to think outside the box, to trust in their own abilities, and to never underestimate the power of their dreams. So, dear young adventurers, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a journey like no other. Open your minds to the wonders of the Mystical Creatures Academy and let your imagination soar. Remember, the most magical stories are the ones we create ourselves. Will you answer the call of the mysterious letter and join Alex on this extraordinary quest? The choice is yours. A magical discovery. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a place called the Mystical Creatures Academy. This was a school where children with extraordinary powers and wild imaginations came to learn about mythical creatures and enhance their magical abilities. It was a place where dreams and fantasies came to life. In this chapter, our young protagonists, Lily and Max, embark on a magical adventure that would change their lives forever. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the enchanting woods surrounding the academy, they stumbled upon a hidden door. Curiosity got the better of them, and they couldn't resist opening it. To their amazement, they found themselves in a world they had only dreamed of before. Sparkling fairies fluttered around, casting spells and spreading joy. Majestic unicorns galloped gracefully through fields of vibrant flowers. The sky was filled with magnificent dragons, soaring high above the clouds. It was a magical realm beyond their wildest imaginations. Unable to contain their excitement, Lily and Max explored every nook and cranny of this mystical world. They made friends with mischievous goblins, played hide-and-seek with tiny trolls, and listened to the wise advice of ancient wizards. They learned about the different creatures' unique abilities and how they coexisted harmoniously. As they delved deeper into the enchanted forest, they stumbled upon a mysterious book. Its ancient pages whispered secrets of forgotten lands and untold adventures. With every turn of a page, they discovered fascinating stories about mythical beings and their extraordinary abilities. The book seemed to hold the key to unlocking their own hidden powers. Driven by their newfound knowledge, Lily and Max returned to the academy with a renewed sense of purpose. They shared their magical discovery with their fellow students, igniting a spark of inspiration that spread like wildfire. Together, they delved into the realm of their imaginations, unraveling the mysteries of the mythical creatures and unlocking their own unique talents. From that day forward, the Mystical Creatures Academy became a hub of creativity and wonder. Lily and Max's magical discovery had opened the doors to endless possibilities, reminding everyone that with a pinch of imagination and a dash of courage, they could bring their wildest dreams to life. So, dear young readers, always remember to embrace your imagination and let it take you on extraordinary adventures. Who knows? Maybe one day, you might stumble upon your very own magical discovery. The Grand Entrance. As the sun began to set on the magical realm of Mystica, a hushed excitement filled the air. It was the eve of the Grand Entrance at the Mystical Creatures Academy, a prestigious school nestled deep within the enchanted forest. This was no ordinary school, though. It was a place where fantastical beings from all corners of the universe came to learn, grow, and explore their extraordinary abilities. The Grand Entrance was a yearly event that marked the arrival of new students to the academy. It was a spectacle beyond imagination, a dazzling display of magic and wonder. As the clock struck 7, the academy's gates burst open, and a parade of mythical creatures made their way down the cobblestone path. First in line was a majestic unicorn, its mane shimmering in shades of gold and silver. Behind it, a group of mischievous fairies danced through the air, leaving trails of sparkling pixie dust in their wake. Next came a family of mermaids, their iridescent tails glistening under the moonlight. As the procession continued, more extraordinary beings emerged. A towering dragon, its scales gleaming in vibrant hues of emerald and ruby, spewed fire into the night sky. Following closely behind was a group of sprightly goblins, their pointy ears twitching with excitement. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and a deafening roar echoed through the forest. It was the sound of a thunderous ogre, stomping its way towards the academy. The students gasped, but their fear quickly turned into awe as the ogre transformed into a gentle giant, offering rides on its broad shoulders. As the last of the creatures made their way through the gates, the audience erupted into applause. The Grand Entrance had lived up to its name, captivating everyone with its spectacular display of magic and mythical beings. The new students, wide-eyed and filled with wonder, couldn't help but imagine the incredible adventures that awaited them within the academy's walls. The Mystical Creatures Academy was a place where dreams and imagination came alive. It was a haven for those who believed in the power of magic, where friendships were forged, and extraordinary abilities were honed. As the night sky twinkled with stars, the students couldn't help but feel a sense of belonging and excitement for the journey ahead. The Grand Entrance marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, a chapter filled with endless possibilities and enchantment. Meeting the Headmaster. Chapter 5: Meeting the Headmaster. As our young heroes, Lily and Alex, continued their journey through the enchanted forest, they could hardly contain their excitement. The day they had been eagerly waiting for had finally arrived, the day they would meet the headmaster of the Mystical Creatures Academy. The Mystical Creatures Academy was a school like no other, hidden deep within the heart of the forest. It was a place where creatures of all shapes and sizes, from fairies to unicorns, learned to harness their magical powers. Lily and Alex had always dreamed of attending this extraordinary academy, where their wildest fantasies would come to life. As they approached the Grand Entrance, their hearts raced with anticipation. The massive oak doors creaked open, revealing a magnificent hall filled with shimmering lights and mystical sounds. It was as if they had stepped into a world straight out of their imagination. A tall, elegant figure emerged from the shadows. It was the headmaster, a wise and powerful wizard. His long, silver beard flowed down to his chest, and his piercing blue eyes sparkled with ancient wisdom. Lily and Alex couldn't help but be in awe of his presence. "Welcome, young ones," the headmaster said, his voice resonating with authority. "I have been expecting you." Lily and Alex exchanged bewildered glances. How could the headmaster possibly know they were coming? "Your journey here was no coincidence," the headmaster continued, as if reading their thoughts. "The academy sensed your incredible potential and brought you here." The children's eyes widened with wonder. They had always felt a special connection to magic, but to be chosen by the academy itself was beyond their wildest dreams. The headmaster led them through the vast halls, each room more enchanting than the last. They passed by classrooms filled with giggling fairies, libraries stacked with ancient spellbooks, and training grounds where young dragons practiced their fiery breath. Finally, they reached the headmaster's office, a room adorned with mystical artifacts and maps of uncharted realms. The headmaster took a seat behind his desk and gestured for the children to sit. "You are here to unlock the secrets of your own magic," he said, his voice filled with confidence. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, you will be guided by the most skilled teachers and surrounded by like-minded creatures. Together, we will shape your destiny and help you become the heroes you were meant to be. Lily and Alex felt a surge of excitement and determination. They were ready to embark on this incredible adventure and discover the limits of their imaginations. The Mystical Creatures Academy held endless possibilities, and they were determined to make the most of their time there. Little did they know, their journey was just beginning. As they left the headmaster's office, they were greeted by curious classmates, each one eager to share their own magical tales. Lily and Alex couldn't wait to join them, for they knew that within these hallowed halls, their fantasies would become reality. Join Lily and Alex on their thrilling adventures at the Mystical Creatures Academy, where dreams come alive and imagination knows no bounds. Prepare to be enchanted beyond your wildest dreams. The Mystical Creatures Academy awaits. The history of mystical creatures. Welcome to the enchanting world of mystical creatures. In this chapter, we will take a magical journey through time and unveil the captivating history of these extraordinary beings. From the majestic unicorns to the mischievous fairies, brace yourselves for a wondrous adventure that will ignite your imagination. Long, long ago, when the earth was still young, mystical creatures roamed freely alongside humans. They were believed to possess incredible powers and abilities, making them the stuff of legends and captivating stories. These creatures were said to have originated from ancient civilizations, each with its own unique traits and characteristics. The earliest records of mystical creatures date back to ancient Egypt, where drawings and hieroglyphics depict the mighty Sphinx, a creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human. It was said to be a guardian and protector of sacred places. Moving further in time, we discover the fascinating world of Greek mythology. Here, we encounter the captivating stories of centaurs, beings with the body of a horse and the torso and head of a human. These centaurs were known for their exceptional wisdom and strength, often appearing in heroic tales alongside gods and heroes. In the depths of enchanted forests, we find mythical creatures such as fairies and elves. These tiny beings were believed to possess magical powers and were entrusted with guarding nature's secrets. Their mischievous nature and ability to vanish in an instant added an element of mystery to their existence. One of the most beloved and iconic mystical creatures is the unicorn. Throughout history, this magnificent creature has been associated with purity and grace. With its single horn on its forehead, legend tells us that only those with a pure heart can see and interact with these majestic beings. As time went on, humans began to lose their connection with mystical creatures. They became hidden from the mortal world, retreating to the realms of fantasy and dreams. However, their legacy lives on through the stories and imaginations of children and adults alike. So, my dear young readers, let your imagination soar as we delve into the captivating history of mystical creatures. Explore their origins, uncover their secrets, and let the magic within your hearts ignite as we embark on this enchanting journey together. The world of mystical creatures awaits, and it's time to unlock its wonders. The powers within. Chapter 5: The Powers Within. Welcome to the enchanting world of the Mystical Creatures Academy. In this subchapter, titled The Powers Within, we dive into a realm where imagination knows no bounds, and magical beings roam freely. Imagine a place where ordinary kids discover extraordinary abilities hidden within themselves. Yes, that's right, dear young readers, the mystical powers within you. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, young minds harness their imaginations and embark on extraordinary adventures that will leave you spellbound. Within every child lies an incredible power, waiting to be unlocked. Whether it's the ability to control elements like fire, water, or wind, or to communicate with animals or plants, the possibilities are endless. In this captivating subchapter, we explore the extraordinary talents that make each child unique. Picture yourself standing atop a towering mountain, feeling the wind whip through your hair. Suddenly, you lift your hands, and a gust of wind responds to your command, swirling around you. You have become a master of the air, a wind whisperer. Or imagine being able to summon flames with a simple flick of your finger, illuminating the darkest of nights. You are a fire wielder, able to harness the power of the element itself. But the powers within go beyond controlling the elements. Some gifted children possess the ability to communicate with animals, allowing them to understand the secret language of the forest dwellers. Others possess a deep connection with plants, able to make them grow and flourish with just a touch. In this subchapter, we'll introduce you to a group of extraordinary children and the powers they possess. Together, they attend the Mystical Creatures Academy, a place where students learn to harness their powers through immersive classes, thrilling quests, and daring adventures. You'll follow them on an epic journey, filled with mythical creatures, magical artifacts, and a quest to save their world from darkness. The powers within will ignite your imagination and transport you to a world where anything is possible. So, young readers, get ready to unleash the magic within you and embark on an unforgettable adventure at the Mystical Creatures Academy. Open your minds, believe in the extraordinary, and let your powers shine. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. Are you ready to discover the powers within? Let the adventure begin. A friendly centaur. Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, nestled among the towering trees and shimmering streams, stood the Mystical Creatures Academy. This magical school was where young creatures from all corners of the mystical realm gathered to learn and grow. One of the most beloved creatures at the academy was a friendly centaur named Orion. Orion was unlike any other centaur. With his warm smile, kind eyes, and gentle demeanor, he quickly became a favorite among the students. Orion had a magnificent appearance, with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a horse. His chestnut hair flowed in the wind as he galloped through the meadows, and his hooves left sparkles wherever he went. But it was his heart of gold that truly set him apart. The kids at the academy loved spending time with Orion. He would often take them on magical adventures through the enchanted forest, sharing stories of bravery, friendship, and the importance of believing in oneself. With each tale, the kids' imaginations soared to new heights. One day, Orion received a special invitation from the king of the fairies. The fairies were known for their enchanting powers and ethereal beauty, and their king wanted Orion's help in solving a mystery. Excited to embark on a new adventure, Orion bid farewell to his students and set off to meet the king. As Orion journeyed through the mystical realm, he encountered all sorts of magical creatures, from mischievous pixies to majestic unicorns. Along the way, he collected clues and solved riddles, using his keen senses to unravel the mystery. Upon reaching the fairy kingdom, Orion was greeted by a dazzling display of colors. The fairies danced around him, their wings shimmering in the sunlight. The king expressed his gratitude and explained how the mystery had been solved thanks to Orion's wisdom and bravery. Word of Orion's heroic deeds quickly spread, and soon, he became a legend at the Mystical Creatures Academy. The kids admired him even more, inspired by his courage, kindness, and unwavering loyalty. From that day forward, the kids at the academy learned valuable lessons from Orion's adventures. They discovered that true friendship knows no boundaries and that with a little imagination, anything is possible. And so, the legend of the friendly centaur, Orion, continued to inspire generations of young minds at the Mystical Creatures Academy, forever engraving his name in the annals of fantasy storytelling for kids. Bonding with a pixie. In the enchanting world of the Mystical Creatures Academy, where magical beings roam freely, one creature stands out with its mischievous charm and tiny stature, the pixie. These tiny winged creatures are known for their playful nature and their ability to create mischief wherever they go. If you're lucky enough to bond with a pixie, get ready for a whirlwind adventure. Pixies are fascinating creatures with an affinity for nature and a mischievous spirit. Their small size allows them to navigate through the tiniest of spaces and remain virtually unnoticed. With their delicate, translucent wings, pixies can flutter through the air with grace and speed, making them excellent companions for those seeking thrilling escapades. Bonding with a pixie isn't easy, though. These magical creatures are selective about who they choose as their friends. They are drawn to individuals who possess a pure heart, a love for nature, and an unyielding imagination. If you fit this description, you may find yourself forming an unbreakable bond with a pixie. When you first encounter a pixie, approach them with kindness and respect. Speak softly and show them that you genuinely care. Pixies are perceptive creatures, and they can sense insincerity from a mile away. Once you've gained their trust, you'll be rewarded with a lifelong friendship that's filled with endless laughter and unforgettable adventures. Pixies love to explore the world around them. They are excellent guides to hidden realms and secret places that humans rarely have the chance to discover. Together, you can embark on daring quests, uncover ancient mysteries, and encounter other mystical creatures. Pixies are known for their ability to communicate with various creatures, so they may introduce you to talking animals or wise old trees. But bonding with a pixie isn't all about excitement and adventure. These tiny beings also have a nurturing side. They can bring comfort during times of sadness or anxiety, and their cheerful presence can brighten even the gloomiest of days. Pixies have a way of lifting spirits and reminding us to find joy in the simplest things. So, if you're seeking a friend who will ignite your imagination and take you on extraordinary journeys, keep your eyes open for the mischievous flutter of wings. Who knows? You might just be lucky enough to form an unbreakable bond with a pixie and experience a world filled with enchantment and wonder beyond your wildest dreams. Spells and Potions. Welcome to the enchanting world of spells and potions. In this chapter, we will dive into the magical realm of the Mystical Creatures Academy, where anything is possible. Get ready to unleash your imagination and embark on an incredible journey filled with fantastical creatures, captivating adventures, and, of course, spells and potions. Within the walls of the Academy, young wizards and witches learn the ancient arts of spellcasting and potion making. These skills are essential for any aspiring magical being, as they allow them to tap into the mystical energies that surround them and harness their powers. Spells are like incantations, a combination of words and gestures that invoke magical effects. From simple spells that light up a dark room to complex ones that can summon mythical creatures, the possibilities are endless. Imagine being able to fly on the back of a majestic dragon or make objects levitate with a flick of your wand. But spells are not the only magical tools in a wizard's arsenal. Potions, on the other hand, are concoctions made from rare ingredients and brewed in cauldrons. Each potion has a specific purpose, whether it's healing wounds, granting invisibility, or even transforming someone into a different creature. The art of potion making requires precision, patience, and a deep understanding of the mystical properties of plants, minerals, and magical creatures. In this subchapter, you will learn about the various spells and potions that the students at the Mystical Creatures Academy study. Discover the secrets of creating a love potion, brewing a potion that grants temporary superhuman strength, or casting a spell to summon a guardian spirit. You will also find cautionary tales about the dangers of using forbidden spells and untested potions. Remember, young wizards and witches, with great power comes great responsibility. Spells and potions should always be used for good, never for harm. The Mystical Creatures Academy teaches its students the importance of using their magical abilities wisely and ethically. So, grab your wand, dust off your potion-making kit, and prepare to embark on the most enchanting adventure of your life. Let your imagination soar as you delve into the world of spells and potions, where dreams become reality and the impossible becomes possible. Are you ready to unlock the magical potential within you? Let the journey begin. Flying with Dragons. Welcome to the enchanting world of Mystical Creatures Academy, where imagination knows no bounds and fantastical adventures await. In this subchapter, we delve into the exhilarating experience of flying with dragons, a cherished dream for many young minds. Dragons, the majestic and awe-inspiring creatures of legends, have always captivated our imagination. They possess the ability to soar through the skies, their powerful wings carrying them effortlessly, while their fiery breath lights up the night. Within the walls of Mystical Creatures Academy, kids like you have the extraordinary opportunity to embark on incredible journeys alongside these mythical beasts. As you step into the dragon flight training grounds, a world of wonder unfolds before your eyes. The air is filled with the sound of mighty wings flapping and the gentle rustling of dragon scales. The dragons, magnificent in their varied forms, from the sleek and elegant to the massive and muscular, eagerly await their young companions. Under the watchful eye of experienced dragon trainers, you will learn the art of dragon riding. You will be taught how to communicate with these incredible creatures, forming an unbreakable bond built on trust and respect. Together, you will take to the skies, gliding over breathtaking landscapes and exploring hidden corners of the magical realm. As you soar high above the clouds, the wind rushing through your hair, a sense of freedom unlike any other engulfs you. The world below takes on a new perspective, revealing its secrets and mysteries from a bird's-eye view. You witness cascading waterfalls, lush forests, and sprawling meadows, all bathed in the golden light of the sun. The bond between you and your dragon grows stronger with each passing moment, creating memories that will last a lifetime. But flying with dragons isn't just about adventure and exploration, it also teaches valuable lessons. As you navigate the skies, you learn about responsibility, teamwork, and empathy. You discover the importance of listening to your dragon's needs and understanding their emotions. These lessons form the foundation of a lifelong friendship between dragon and rider. So, young dreamers, let your imagination take flight as you become part of the Mystical Creatures Academy and experience the extraordinary thrill of flying with dragons. Prepare to be whisked away on a whirlwind of enchantment and discovery, where the boundaries of possibility are pushed to their limits. Adventure awaits. Are you ready to spread your wings and soar with these legendary creatures? Exploring the Forbidden Forest. Subchapter: Exploring the Forbidden Forest. Welcome, young adventurers, to the Mystical Creatures Academy. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey into the unknown as we dare to explore the enigmatic Forbidden Forest. Are you ready to let your imagination run wild and delve into the realms of fantasy storytelling? The Forbidden Forest, hidden deep within the magical grounds of the Academy, holds secrets and mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It is a place of wonder and danger, teeming with fantastical creatures and enchanted flora. Only the bravest dare to step foot into its ancient woods. As we enter the forest, our senses come alive with the symphony of rustling leaves and the sweet fragrance of unseen flowers. Sunlight dances through the canopy, casting ethereal shadows upon the forest floor. It feels as though we have stepped into another world, a realm where anything is possible. Creatures of all shapes and sizes call this forest their home. Fairies flit through the air, their delicate wings shimmering in the sunlight. Gnomes and trolls hide amongst the gnarled roots of ancient trees, mischievous grins etched upon their faces. Keep your eyes peeled for the elusive unicorn, whose majestic presence is said to grant wishes to those pure of heart. But beware, young adventurers, for the Forbidden Forest holds its fair share of dangers. The towering trees whisper ancient warnings, urging us to tread carefully. Deep within its heart, a fearsome dragon lurks, its fiery breath capable of turning anything to ash. We must be cautious and respect the delicate balance of this enchanted realm. As we venture deeper into the forest, we uncover hidden treasures and untold stories. Ancient ruins emerge from the foliage, remnants of a forgotten civilization. Whispers of a secret passageway that leads to a magical realm echo through the trees, igniting our curiosity. The Forbidden Forest is a place where kids' imagination can soar, where fantasy storytelling comes alive. It is a reminder that within each of us lies a spark of magic, waiting to be awakened. So, young adventurers, embrace the unknown, for it is in the depths of the Forbidden Forest that our truest dreams and wildest fantasies may be realized. Stay curious, my young friends, and let your imagination guide you as we continue to explore the Mystical Creatures Academy. There is so much more to discover, and the wonders of the Forbidden Forest are just the beginning of a world filled with enchantment and endless possibilities. Solving riddles. Welcome to the enchanting world of riddles, where mysteries unfold and imaginations soar. In this subchapter, we will explore the art of solving riddles, a skill that will unlock hidden treasures and sharpen your mind at the Mystical Creatures Academy. Riddles are like magical puzzles, waiting to be unraveled. They challenge your thinking and encourage you to look beyond the obvious. Are you ready to embark on a journey filled with brain-teasing adventures? Let's dive in. First, let's understand what a riddle is. A riddle is a cleverly worded question or statement that requires creative thinking to find the answer. It's like solving a secret code, piecing together clues to reveal a hidden truth. Riddles are not only fun but also a great exercise for your brain. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, riddles are an essential part of our curriculum. They help develop your problem-solving skills and boost your creativity. As you solve riddles, you'll embark on thrilling quests that will take you deep into the realm of fantasy and imagination. To solve a riddle, you must think outside the box. Remember, the answer may not always be what it seems. Pay attention to every word, every detail, and let your imagination run wild. Sometimes, the key lies in seeing things from a different perspective or using your knowledge of mythical creatures and their abilities. In this subchapter, we will guide you through various riddles inspired by the mystical creatures that inhabit our academy. From the mischievous fairies to the majestic dragons, each riddle will test your wits and challenge you to unravel the secrets of these fantastical beings. As you progress through the riddles, you'll sharpen your problem-solving skills and broaden your understanding of the magical world around you. So, get ready to embark on a captivating journey where riddles will be your compass and imagination your guide. Remember, at the Mystical Creatures Academy, the answers are waiting to be discovered. So, put on your thinking cap, embrace the unknown, and let the magic of riddles take you to places you've never imagined. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries of the mystical creatures? Let's begin our adventure into the world of riddles. Battling a mischievous goblin. Once upon a time, in a hidden corner of the Mystical Creatures Academy, a group of brave young students found themselves facing an unexpected challenge. They were about to embark on a thrilling adventure, battling a mischievous goblin. The goblin had always been a troublemaker, causing chaos and mischief wherever it went. It loved to play pranks on unsuspecting creatures and disrupt their daily routines. The students, who were known for their imagination and bravery, were determined to put an end to the goblin's mischievous ways. Armed with their wands and enchanted artifacts, the students set out on a quest to track down the goblin. They ventured deep into the enchanted forest, where magical creatures roamed and whispered secrets in the wind. The forest was an enchanting place, with towering trees and sparkling streams that seemed to hold ancient wisdom. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the students encountered various challenges set by the mischievous goblin. It had left riddles and puzzles along the path, testing their wit and courage. But the students, fueled by their imagination and their desire to restore peace, overcame each obstacle with determination and teamwork. Finally, after a long and arduous journey, they reached the heart of the forest, where the goblin had made its lair. The students prepared themselves for the final battle, their hearts pounding with excitement and nerves. They knew that defeating the goblin would require not only their magical abilities, but also their creativity and quick thinking. With a burst of courage, the students confronted the goblin, casting spells and using their enchanted artifacts to weaken its powers. The battle was fierce and intense, but the students never gave up. They used their imaginations to outsmart the goblin, creating illusions and distractions that kept it off balance. In the end, the students emerged victorious, banishing the mischievous goblin from the Mystical Creatures Academy. The forest rejoiced as peace and tranquility returned to its enchanted realm. The students were hailed as heroes, their names forever etched in the Academy's history. The tale of battling the mischievous goblin became a legend, inspiring future generations of students at the Mystical Creatures Academy. It taught them the power of imagination, bravery, and teamwork. And as the students continued their studies, they always remembered the thrilling adventure that had brought them together and made them believe in the magic that lay within their hearts. Overcoming fear. In the mystical world of creatures and enchantments, fear often lurks in the shadows, ready to pounce on our hopes and dreams. But fear doesn't have to control us, we have the power to overcome it and unlock our true potential. In this subchapter, we will explore the ways to conquer fear and set our imagination free. Imagine a world where dragons soar through the skies, unicorns prance in meadows, and fairies sprinkle magic dust all around. This is the world of the Mystical Creatures Academy, where brave young adventurers like you learn to conquer their fears and embrace the wonders of the unknown. Fear can often be an obstacle, holding us back from exploring new realms and discovering our inner strength. But it is important to remember that fear is just an illusion, a shadow that tries to convince us that we are not capable. The first step in overcoming fear is to acknowledge its presence and understand that it is only as powerful as we allow it to be. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, we believe in the power of imagination. By tapping into your creativity, you can transform fear into courage and uncertainty into excitement. Through storytelling, we explore the magical realms of fantasy, where heroes and heroines conquer their fears and achieve the impossible. One of the most effective ways to overcome fear is to face it head-on. We encourage our young adventurers to confront their fears in a safe and controlled environment. Whether it's facing a fearsome dragon or diving into the depths of a mystical lake, each challenge helps build resilience and self-confidence. But overcoming fear is not just about facing external threats, it's also about understanding ourselves. By exploring our emotions and thoughts, we can identify the root cause of our fears. Through meditation and mindfulness exercises, we learn to quiet the noise of fear and listen to our inner voice of courage. In the Mystical Creatures Academy, we celebrate the uniqueness of each individual. We believe that by embracing our differences and supporting one another, we can create a community of fearless adventurers. Together, we learn to step out of our comfort zones, take risks, and embrace the unknown. So, dear young adventurers, let your imagination soar and your fears dissolve. The Mystical Creatures Academy is here to guide you on your journey of self-discovery. Unleash your courage, unlock your potential, and let the magic of overcoming fear transform your world into a realm of endless possibilities. The Lost Book of Spells. Once upon a time in the enchanting world of Mystica, there existed a hidden library filled with ancient tomes and magical secrets. Among these extraordinary books, there was one that stood out from the rest, the Lost Book of Spells. This incredible volume was said to hold the power to grant any wish and unlock unimaginable abilities. Legends whispered that it only revealed itself to those who possessed a pure heart and an unwavering belief in magic. Many had searched for it throughout the ages, but none had succeeded in finding it. In a small village, nestled near the Mystical Creatures Academy, lived a young boy named Oliver. He had always been captivated by stories of mystical creatures, wizards, and witches. Every night, he would wander off into his imagination, dreaming of a world where magic was real. One fateful day, while exploring the outskirts of the village, Oliver discovered an old map hidden inside an ancient oak tree. The map depicted a path leading to the Lost Book of Spells. Excitement surged through him as he realized that he might be the one destined to find it. Driven by his insatiable curiosity, Oliver embarked on a thrilling adventure. With the map as his guide, he journeyed through treacherous forests, crossed raging rivers, and climbed towering mountains. Along the way, he encountered helpful magical creatures who offered their guidance and protection. As Oliver delved deeper into the heart of Mystica, he faced numerous challenges and overcame them with courage and determination. Eventually, he arrived at a hidden cave, concealed within the misty peaks of Mount Seraph. Inside the cave, he discovered a magnificent library, its shelves adorned with ancient books. And there, on a pedestal in the center of the room, rested the Lost Book of Spells. It shimmered with otherworldly energy, beckoning Oliver closer. With trembling hands, he opened the book and was instantly enveloped in a brilliant light. The pages of the book came to life, revealing an array of spells and enchantments. Oliver's heart swelled with joy as he realized that he now held the power to make his wildest dreams come true. With newfound wisdom and a heart filled with gratitude, Oliver closed the book, vowing to protect its secrets and use its magic responsibly. From that day on, he became the keeper of the Lost Book of Spells, ensuring that its powers were used for the betterment of all. And so, the tale of Oliver, the boy who found the Lost Book of Spells, spread far and wide, inspiring children everywhere to embrace their imagination and believe in the magic that lies within their hearts. Unlocking Ancient Secrets. Welcome to the enchanting world of the Mystical Creatures Academy. In this subchapter, we will embark on an extraordinary journey of unraveling ancient secrets hidden within the mystical realms. Are you ready, kids, to unlock the door to a world filled with wonders beyond your wildest imagination? Imagine a place where unicorns roam freely, dragons soar across the sky, and fairies dance amongst the flowers. The Mystical Creatures Academy is a place where kids can let their imagination run wild, where fantasy becomes reality, and where ancient secrets wait to be discovered. In this subchapter, we will delve into the secrets of the past, exploring the history of these mythical beings. From the sacred scrolls of the fairies to the ancient tales of the dragons, we will unlock the mysteries that have been passed down through generations. First, we will learn about the majestic unicorns. Did you know that these gentle creatures possess magical powers that can heal wounds and purify water? We will reveal the secret behind their legendary horns and their incredible ability to bring joy and hope to all who encounter them. Next, we will uncover the hidden world of dragons. These magnificent creatures have long been feared and revered. We will delve into their ancient origins and discover the various types of dragons that exist. From the fire-breathing dragons of the mountains to the water-dwelling serpents, each has its own unique power and personality. But the secrets don't end there. We will also dive into the enchanting realm of fairies. These ethereal beings hold the key to unlocking the magic within ourselves. We will learn about their special connection to nature and how they use their powers to protect the natural world. Throughout our journey, we will encounter mythical creatures that have been forgotten over time. From mermaids to griffins, we will uncover their stories and learn about the role they played in ancient civilizations. So, join us, kids, as we embark on this incredible adventure of unlocking ancient secrets. Let your imagination soar as we discover the wonders of the mystical realms. Get ready to open your mind to the limitless possibilities that lie within the Mystical Creatures Academy. Showcasing skills. Welcome to the magical world of the Mystical Creatures Academy. In this subchapter, we will explore the incredible abilities and talents possessed by the enchanting creatures that inhabit this fantastical realm. Get ready to be amazed as we delve into the realm of showcasing skills. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, students are encouraged to embrace their unique powers and talents. Whether you are a mischievous fairy, a noble unicorn, a mighty dragon, or any other mystical being, this is the place where your skills will shine. Imagine being able to soar through the sky like a phoenix, leaving a trail of sparkling flames in your wake. Or perhaps you fancy yourself a master of invisibility, disappearing into the shadows like a stealthy ninja. The possibilities are endless when it comes to showcasing your skills at the Academy. One of the most exciting aspects of attending this magical school is the opportunity to participate in the annual talent showcase. This grand event allows students to demonstrate their abilities before their peers, teachers, and even esteemed guests from other realms. From breathtaking aerial acrobatics to mesmerizing spellcasting, the talent showcase is a spectacle that never fails to captivate all who witness it. But showcasing skills is not just about flashy performances. The Academy also emphasizes the importance of honing more subtle talents, such as empathy, kindness, and leadership. Through various workshops and classes, students learn to use their powers responsibly and for the greater good. They are taught to value teamwork and cooperation, as these are essential qualities in creating a harmonious and thriving mystical community. In addition to the talent showcase, the Academy also hosts regular competitions and challenges to encourage students to push their limits and discover new talents. These friendly competitions foster a sense of camaraderie and provide opportunities for growth and personal development. So, dear young reader, if you have ever dreamed of a place where your imagination can run wild, where mystical creatures roam freely, and where showcasing your skills is celebrated, then the Mystical Creatures Academy is the perfect book for you. Join us on this thrilling journey and unlock the magic within your own imagination. Are you ready to showcase your skills? Embracing individuality. In the enchanting world of the Mystical Creatures Academy, where magic and wonder abound, there is a valuable lesson to be learned: the importance of embracing individuality. Kids, let your imagination soar as we delve into the captivating realm of mystical creatures and discover how their unique qualities make them special. In this subchapter, we will embark on an extraordinary journey where we will encounter creatures with extraordinary abilities, each with their own distinct traits. From the mischievous yet endearing pixies to the majestic and wise dragons, we will witness how these creatures celebrate and embrace their individuality. At the Mystical Creatures Academy, kids will learn that being different is a gift to be treasured and nurtured. In a society that often values conformity, this magical haven teaches us to embrace our quirks, talents, and peculiarities. Through the adventures of our mystical friends, we will explore the idea that everyone has something unique to offer, and it is our differences that make the world a more vibrant and exciting place. Through enchanting stories and captivating illustrations, we will meet a diverse cast of characters who will inspire young readers to celebrate their individuality. From the fairy who can't fly but has an incredible knack for storytelling to the goblin with an extraordinary talent for inventing magical gadgets, each character will teach kids that it is their unique abilities that make them special. Moreover, we will delve into the importance of acceptance and understanding. In the Mystical Creatures Academy, kids will learn the value of embracing diversity and celebrating the differences in others. Through the bonds formed between creatures from different backgrounds and abilities, we will witness the power of unity and the magic that happens when individuals come together. So, dear young readers, get ready to embark on a thrilling adventure into a world where imagination knows no bounds. Join us at the Mystical Creatures Academy as we explore the enchanting realm of magical beings and discover the true power of embracing individuality. Let your imagination run wild, and may you find inspiration in the unique qualities that make you, and every creature, extraordinary. Farewell to friends. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow over the Mystical Creatures Academy, it was time for our young heroes to bid farewell to their newfound friends. The air was filled with a mix of excitement and sadness as their unforgettable journey came to an end. Amidst the towering trees and magical creatures, the kids had experienced the unimaginable. They adventured into enchanted forests, encountered mythical beings, and even learned to cast spells. But now, it was time to return to their own world and leave behind the mystical realm they had grown to love. The final day at the academy was filled with heartfelt goodbyes and promises to stay in touch. From the mischievous pixie who had taught them the art of mischief, to the wise old dragon who had shared tales of ancient wisdom, each friend had left an indelible mark on the kids' hearts. As they gathered for a final farewell feast, laughter and stories echoed through the grand hall. The kids recounted their adventures, reliving the thrilling moments of facing fearsome creatures and solving riddles. They celebrated the friendships they had forged and the bonds that would forever connect them. Tears welled up in their eyes as they hugged their mentors and thanked them for their guidance. The academy had been a sanctuary, a place where their imaginations ran wild and dreams came true. They knew they would carry the memories of their time there forever. As the moon rose high in the sky, casting a gentle glow over the academy, it was time to depart. With heavy hearts, the kids bid farewell to the mystical creatures who had become like family to them. They promised to never forget the lessons they had learned and the magic they had witnessed. As they stepped through the portal that would take them back to their own world, a sense of gratitude filled their hearts. They understood that the mystical realm would always be a part of them, fueling their imagination and inspiring their dreams. And so, with a final wave and a whispered "until we meet again," the kids embarked on their journey home. As they returned to the ordinary world, they carried with them the extraordinary memories of their time at the Mystical Creatures Academy, forever shaping their young minds and igniting their imaginations. What lies ahead? As our young heroes continue their journey through the Mystical Creatures Academy, they are filled with a sense of anticipation and wonder about what lies ahead. The air is thick with excitement as they imagine the magical creatures, enchanting landscapes, and thrilling adventures awaiting them. The academy, hidden deep within an ancient forest, is known for its mystical aura and the incredible challenges it presents to its students. Every year, a select group of young, aspiring adventurers is chosen to explore the unknown and unlock the secrets of this extraordinary place. Our brave protagonists have been chosen for this year's expedition, and they can hardly contain their excitement. Their imaginations run wild as they speculate about the creatures they might encounter. Will they come face to face with a majestic dragon, soaring through the sky with its wings spread wide? Or perhaps they will stumble upon a mischievous pixie, giggling mischievously as it flits from tree to tree. The possibilities seem endless, and the kids can hardly wait to discover the truth. But it's not just the creatures that capture their imagination. The academy itself is said to be a place of wonder, with secret passages, hidden rooms, and enchanted objects waiting to be discovered. The kids can't help but dream of the adventures they will embark on within these mystical walls. As they prepare for their journey, they can't help but wonder about the challenges they will face. Will they have to solve riddles, overcome obstacles, or prove their courage in the face of danger? The kids know that the road ahead won't be easy, but they are determined to prove themselves and make the most of this extraordinary opportunity. Their minds are filled with images of towering castles, shimmering lakes, and ancient ruins that hold the key to unlocking the academy's secrets. They can almost hear the whispers of the wind, guiding them towards their destiny. The kids know that this will be the adventure of a lifetime, and they are ready to face whatever lies ahead. Join our young heroes as they set out on a journey that will test their bravery, ignite their imagination, and awaken their sense of wonder. The Mystical Creatures Academy awaits, and the magic is about to unfold before their very eyes. Are you ready to step into a world where dreams come true and anything is possible?